What's going on, guys? It is Aiden Hutchinson.
What's up, man? It's your boy Amon-Ra St. Brown.
What's up, everybody? It's Calvin Johnson Jr. here, a.k.a. Megatron, a.k.a. First Ballot.
What's going on, Coach Dan at Lions Talk Live and the Dew Crew? This is Ball Hawk Fatima Lafondum of the Detroit Lions. Everybody make sure you help support the YouTube channel Lions Talk Live by clicking that like and subscribe button. Let's get it and go Detroit.
Greetings and salutations to everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Dan Skipper, offensive weapon for the Detroit Lions. Make sure you all help support Lions Talk Live and Coach Dan by clicking on that like and subscribe button. Everybody, woo!
All right, greetings and salutations to everybody out there in YouTube land. I'm your host once again, Dan Thornton, and we got a little bit of news that came out about 45 minutes ago, something like that. Just had to make time until I could get back home to get this over to you guys. But I wanted to come on over and let you guys know. A lot of you have been wondering what we're going to do with that 53rd man roster spot that was left open. Well, now we know, and we know a little bit more even. So, hey, Detroit Lions, as you guys know, probably from the thumbnail for this video, they're going to elevate and sign second-year defensive lineman Chris Smith to acquire and take that 53rd, that vacant roster spot prior to tomorrow's game. Also, the Lions also brought up Kyle Peko from the practice squad, and as you probably also figured out from the thumbnail, Tom Kennedy, yes, the favorite son of Lions fans everywhere, is going to have his opportunity to try to cement the number 5 receiver job, at least for 1 week. So what does this all mean? Let's try to analyze it real quick. Probably means, at least to me, my speculation here is that the Lions are looking, when they added Smith and Kyle Peko, probably means that DJ Reader isn't going to go, or he's going to be on a very limited snap count for tomorrow. So to try to help move him up there and not overburden DJ Reader, if indeed he does play tomorrow, Kyle Peko, we all know he's going to fill that same defensive eye or interior defensive tackle position that he primarily plays. DJ Reader primarily plays. That way they don't have to shift anybody else up there. And by adding both Smith and Peko, they now have a lot of depth there if indeed DJ Reader is able to go even on a limited basis tomorrow. Tom Kennedy, what does it mean to me? It means that, man, they're going to have at least 5 receivers out there tomorrow. My anticipation is Isaiah Williams is number 4, and then obviously Khalif Raymond number 5. You've heard MCDC. We've all heard him and Ben Johnson talk about they don't really necessarily feel like they need to have a quote-unquote X receiver, big body receiver. That's not really how their offense works. It also means that the Lions are probably banking on, and this is just my pure speculation here, that because the Rams are a little limited in the secondary, they've got some guys out, that, you know what, they're going to try to create space or gaps in space against a primarily zone defensive team to try to use that speed and that quickness of those particular wide receivers to Detroit's advantage. Not groundbreaking news by any stretch of the imagination, but I think, hey, it's another layer of information for us all to kind of digest tonight, get ready for tomorrow. Also, not exactly Lions-related news, but Jordan Love, the growing speculation is, unless something else on MRIs come out and confirm one way or the other, looks like he is going to be back in 3 to 6 weeks, anywhere in that time frame. Sounds like it is an MCL sprain, not a tear. Of course, further testing is recommended to have that full diagnosis prepared for them. So if you're a Packers fan, hey, probably good news. It's not the end of the world, but during those 3 to 6 weeks, the Packers are going to have to rely on Malik Willis, who just came into the camp 2 weeks ago. How much of the playbook he really knows, that I guess we're going to have to wait and see. All right, let's real quick get over to the Dew Crew before I get on out of here. Paul, let's go. Woo! And good morning or good afternoon to you, Paul. All the above, maybe even early evening. Robert, greetings, Dan. Back at you, Robert. Dennis, damn, I'm tired of I'm tired of Tom Kennedy. Well, hey, you're going to have to embrace him one more time. James, hey, Coach and Dew Crew. Go Lions. Back at you, James. Hopefully it's a great day for you. Elevating Tom Kennedy tells me they're being calculated on those 3 elevations for the other receivers. 100%. Yeah, I think they're waiting to get those guys a little bit more reps and opportunity to learn the playbook. Could be, just speculation on my behalf, but that's what I'm anticipating. They feel those guys need more time before putting them on the field. Looks like they're going to speed up shiftness against the Rams DBs. Yeah, and that's kind of where we think alike on that, because I'm anticipating the Rams are going to play very limited man-to-man, and that's because they have so many new people across the board in their secondary, their linebacking core, etc. probably going to try to ease them along. What are the Lions going to do? They're going to try to do speed and space techniques against some routes and try to pick them apart that way. Let guys get yak yards, etc. So go from there. Walt, what's up, Coach? What's up, Walt? How you doing today? General Brown, touchdown time? Could indeed be. And hey, good to see you, man. It's been a hot minute. And see, Hookadoo, sounds like great news, Coach. I agreed, man. I agree. I don't know what's going to happen with DJ Reader. To me, this is just further cooperation that they want that DTI position all set. They don't want the Rams running on them. Kyle Peko, as you guys all know, and same with Chris Smith, they both got a lot of praise from MCDC and Aaron Glenn in the offseason, in the preseason, whatever you want to say, the OTAs, and then obviously the exhibition games, preseason games. So now by having them both there, if you do go with DJ Reader and those other two at that spot, I think it's going to make it pretty hard for the Rams to run. They're going to have to throw, and you know what? With that adjusting offensive line that they have with their left tackle out, Jonah Jackson moving to center, and potentially the right tackle also being out, man, Stafford's going to have to will them to win on his back alone because that running game is probably going to be stuffed quite a bit. Perryman, woo! And back at you. Good to see you. Yada, yada, badass. What up, Coach? Today going to be a good day. Bum, yes, Michigan did not, got handed to him. I need my Michigan State to pull through. Go green. Woo, woo! Yeah, Michigan, I watched a little bit of it with the Sarge, Tony Libretto. They didn't look good by any stretch of imagination. And to me, that quarterback position, it is there for somebody to stand up and take. But, hey, that's a different show, not this show. Say, Paul, I've always thought Kenny was underrated. Yeah, and he's going to get his opportunities here. General Brown, make them boys chase our wide receivers deep. Then guessing, yeah, you're going to use that speed all over the place, that shiftiness. Try to use it to our advantage. And I think we're on the same page there. Haters House, I wouldn't say that. Go Lions, ! LA resident who will love seeing all the sad Rams fans this Sunday night at my local bar. I'm usually the only Lions fan there. Well, hey, embrace the Lions fandom and make sure you represent with pride on that. Dan O'Damas is predicting a rather large victory for the Lions, 20, 30 points. See, Hookadoo, no way. I watched the replay today. You could see the knee pop out. Yeah, you could. But the further news is saying, or at least speculation at this point, at least I think it's Tom Pelissero from the NFL Network is saying that Jordan Love is looking at a 3 to 6 week recovery time. Doesn't appear like the ACL, ankle, or MCL, nothing tore, just really, really strained. So I'll go from there. All right, Gary, what do you got? Greetings, salutations, Coach and Duke crew on vacation in Myrtle Beach right now. Enjoy it, my friend. People are even talking about the Lions down here. Lions fever travels. Well, enjoy the fever, and hey, enjoy the show they're going to put on for you tomorrow night. Oral Shaw, what do you got? Can't believe the season is here! ! Do we know who is starting where in the secondary? Nothing official. It's my pure guess and speculation. Arnold one outside, Davis the other outside, Meek Robertson at the slot, Branch and Kirby as your safeties, but that's just speculation. I don't have anything to corroborate that or confirm it. See, Bo, good news. Go Lions. We have a QB. Yes, we do. Let's see. We won top dough 100. Khalif Raymond, number 3. Yeah, and that's where I also think you look at Jamison Williams, you look at Amon-Ra St. Brown, Sam Laporta, Gibbs, and then Khalif. Man, that's a lot of speed. You're asking guys, especially if that pass rush for the Rams can't get home quickly, zones stretch out, they get stretched, and they get burned out. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. If you haven't yet subscribed to Lions Talk Live, we're doing a for charity fundraiser for 1 week. So from today until the end of week 2's game, every subscriber to the channel, we donate $1 to the charity. So, and no, you can't unsubscribe and resubscribe. We did a count before we went on air this morning. From that count, we will elevate. So if we get, 5, 10, 50, 100 subs from that point, that's what we're going to donate to charity, $1 for charity. So if you're willing to be so kind, hit that subscribe button, share it with your friends, tell your mama's friends all about it. Also, don't be afraid to hit that like button. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you in the morning on the next Lions Talk Live. Take care, everybody.